Yo, 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 what is going on, folks? What is going on? We are live. We are live. We are live.
Yep.
We always have to like get everything straightened out and us centered correctly because somebody I know that's sitting over to the side over here always ends up running in very late. Very late.
Very late.
Very late.
Technically, it's 7:03, and I've been sitting here for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Not how it's supposed to work.
That means I was on time.
Folks, this is not how this is supposed to work.
You know
At
what?
all. At all. But I'm JD. Yep, I did it on purpose too.
You poop. I'm Katie.
And this is Watch Stuff With Us. We are going to be watching tonight. We are going to be watching Chief of War episode 5.
You got?
Yeah, I did for a second. We do so many of these now, it's crazy. But Greg, yes, you made it on time, my man. You made it on time. It was so funny. Last time you came at the very tail end of the stream, but yeah, you came on time. Did you happen to get the notification this time that we went live? Because I tried to like reset some things in order to get those to work. So I'm hoping that maybe you got that, or you just remembered, which is even better. So either way, we appreciate you for hanging out with us tonight. Everybody else, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you guys. Yeah, got it. Sweet. So yeah, we are live right now. We're going to be watching Chief of War episode 5 shortly. So make sure you hang out with us for that. If you are watching right now, we just hit over 500 subscribers, as you can see right there. Yep, right there. We had over 500 subscribers. So since we hit over 500 subscribers, we got a little special dance for everybody today. 500, 500, 501. 500, 500, 501. 500, 500, 501. Thank you guys so much. Can we get 502? Can we get 502? Can we get 502? Oh. Shake it. Thank you guys so much for letting us hit 500 subscribers. It is only onward and upward from here, so we are very excited to do that and to continue to provide top-notch content for each and every one of you guys tuning in to our channel. So yeah, we appreciate you guys. Yeah, we really do.
We really appreciate you.
And for whoever it is that just so happened to make our 500 and 501st subscriber,
I don't have friends. I got family.
Welcome to the family, whoever you may be. We appreciate you. If we get more subscribers during our stream tonight, we will break out into dance 100% while the show is going on. But that's probably not what you're here for. You're here for some Chief of War content.
Yes.
So we will be jumping over to my sharing screen and we will be watching a little bit of a recap of the making of Chief of War. So it's only like 15 minutes. We're not gonna watch all of it. We'll just breeze through some of it, but thought that'd be kind of fun to hang out and watch a little bit of that tonight. So I'm gonna switch my screens and then I gotta get something set up real quick. That and share screen and one more thing. Boom. Doom. All right. Chief of War, making of Chief of War, best of behind the scenes, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what we're going to be watching a little bit of tonight before we get into the episode. So give people a little time to trickle in and hang out with us and catch the vibe, catch the vibe.
We got a vibe?
Yeah, we definitely got a vibe.
This is as big as it gets for me. To be able to tell our stories. My people, my heritage, my indigenous culture. This has been my dream since I was a little boy. The thing I've wanted to do my whole life. Nothing like this has ever been done before.
Still those prison pants, man. Those prison pants get me.
Yeah.
Everything that I've got. Action. I'm excited for the world to see this side of us. It's a dream come true to share with you. Very thankful to be here. It's hands down the most impactful, epic project of my career. Unbelievable, man. Built with my ancestors. Chief of War is full of action, drama, and romance. Hey, Daddy-o! It's mind-blowing to be able to tell the story of my ancestors.
And I know we said it multiple times, but I really love that they speak the language on the show. I think that adds such an authentic element to the show. I also feel like it's really cool that it seems like so many Hawaiian people speak the language and also speak like, you know, perfect English. So like you wouldn't even know that they were from somewhere else and are able to speak that language because they come across speaking both of them fluently and perfectly. So like it's really cool to see that.
You almost paused it right on the booty.
Because it has every ounce.
You wouldn't like
heart
that,
and soul
wouldn't
in
you?
it. I'm very good at this. Brandon, on the other hand, the guy that's chasing me, is the new Tom Cruise. Let's go. Don't hurt their goals. Get it. And action.
How do you go from just like laughing and joking to then just jumping directly into this? Like that's so crazy.
Acting.
It is. But I get amazed by stuff like that all the
I had
time.
to come back
No,
over and
I
we
get
did it
it.
at my Uncle Buffalo's house. I laid down and
Ooh.
we did the ihe on the side of my head and finished
Traditional
off
tattoos.
my Makua and some protection. It was pretty beautiful because I was there with my Uncle Buff, Auntie Momoa, and my dad was there. And then there's a certain moment, like, it got really intense. It's a very ancient ritual. The sound that you hear that's been, you know, that your people have been doing for
Did
thousands
he
of
actually
years.
get it done
The
then?
exact same
It
sound.
seems like it. Yeah,
Exact same
it's
ritual.
swollen and everything.
That's
He's
cool.
extremely important to our culture and perpetuating arts that are, you know, dying arts. But that was something really special that we had done and prepared for this role.
You read our chat.
Oh, okay. Greg said,
Chief of War is
today Hawaii is officially bilingual, English and Hawaiian, but most people actually are bilingual between English and Pidgin. That's
Did
cool.
not know that. Yeah, didn't know that.
King Kamehameha's prophecy to unify
Keep the
Hawaiian
facts coming,
Islands
Greg.
into one kingdom. King Kamehameha is extremely important to our culture. He was the hardest role to cast until I met Kaina Makua. Is rooted in Hawaii. He is a farmer, a coach, and a dear friend. He understands the weight and responsibility of bringing this Hawaiian icon to life. It's pretty rad. It's the first time my dad's ever been in anything I've ever done.
We'll raise the conch shell, and as it's about to hit us, if you can blow it, please.
Hey, Daddy-o! Did you have fun?
Really good. Thank you.
Since I was a little
That's
boy,
really-
I
that
looked
has
at
to be
so many other
super cool.
cultures, and I got to see so many movies and see so many stories about other people, and I never had our culture, never got to see it as a young kid, and my whole life I've wanted to be right here in this moment. It's gonna be so much fun to be here with you, and I cannot wait to show you the final product, because it's gonna be all of me. Thank you for being here. Mahalo.
Wow.
babies, come here.
I know we heard a lot of that when we went to the Polynesian Cultural Center, so that was cool. That was cool. Didn't know Papa Momoa was in. Yeah, I didn't either. Did not either. That's
super
really
cool.
awesome.
Not
man.
only be in just like a movie with a relative of yours, but to be in a movie like this where it's like about your heritage, your background, and
to have actual family in it.
Yes,
Like, yeah, that's awesome.
So cool.
That's awesome.
It's been a childhood dream. From the moment I saw the first paintings, like Herb Kane, and my father, who he's painted many historical paintings, the Hokulea, and my Uncle Buffalo. It's just it's like a mythology that you just
Uncle Buffalo.
It's in my
No,
DNA.
so cool.
I take a total
I wish I
interest
had
in
an
it.
Uncle
So
Buffalo.
One day, hopefully, we can make something like this. I never thought it would be on this level. I really did hope that something like this would happen, but. I think my whole career's led up to this moment, so it's just kind of like, even doing press today, you're like, oh man, I gotta do press. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to do press. Arr. You know what I mean? What, I'm gonna talk about all the awesome stuff that we're doing, and like we're gonna inspire all these people. Are gonna see what we created. I mean, it's scary, but I'm like, we did it.
This show is definitely the tip of the spear for all indigenous people. And the significance behind having a cast, all indigenous, regardless of our ethnicity. We are indigenous people. We all come from the same type of background. We all have real feelings, a language, a foundation, and the connections that we have with one another. You're not gonna see that anywhere else. And it was very crucial that it was indigenous people that did the work.
Oh my goodness, is there any other way? The people who this story belongs to, they are the only people who should be telling it, and they are leading the charge for
Wasn't expecting that accent.
No, not at
how
all.
Indigenous storytelling can be for the future, and I hope that Indigenous cultures around this world are inspired to make their own way and create more stories like this and be at the helm, at the forefront of the storytelling journey, because I can't wait to see it.
Because we haven't been able to, or we haven't been given the opportunity, even though myself personally have been waiting almost 30 years for this. I knew it was going to happen, so I started to get ready, a couple decades ago, because I knew this moment was going to take place, that our Kanaka stories would be featured on a worldwide platform. That moment's here, so let's do this thing.
To be on something that's been backed by Apple, that has Jason in it, that is all in Olelo, Hawaii. To me, that's just amazing. As a Māori from Aotearoa who loves this language, who's been able to do films in our own language, I think that is going to be the most surprising thing.
That is so cool. All these different accents and stuff coming together. That's super cool. And like you said, he can switch it so that he sounds like he's not from, I'm guessing his accent sounds more like New Zealand maybe or something like that. But yeah, to also speak Native Hawaiian as well. That's, I know it's basic stuff. We shouldn't be fawning over it, but I just think it's really cool when people can be authentic in this way and have it come across as being so authentic that when you hear them speak in English that you're shocked by how they sound because you are so used to hearing them in Hawaiian.
I can't even do well in Duolingo or any language, so yeah.
Gosh, I think there's nothing out there like this. The scenery, the costumes, the language, us all acting together. It's one of a kind, and hopefully not the last. But it's entertaining. But I think it's also educational, and we're just scratching the surface of what is to come. So yeah.
Te Kohe, Cliff, Temuera, they come from Aotearoa. Moses, myself, Mainei, Jason, we come from Hawaii. Siua over there, he's Tongan. You talk about people from all Pacific parts of the world. They're telling our history. And what other platform is doing it on this scale with Apple TV? The amount of people, that's the grand scale of Apple TV's audience that now have access to Chief of War, a la Hawaiian history, Hawaiian culture, Olelo Hawaii, our own language. So that's why it means so much to us, you know?
I think the scale of it all, the fact that the language is at the front of it too, the sets, the design, the production design, the action, the colors, the vista of...
Go ahead.
Okay. Greg said, previously I was surprised I hadn't recognized Branscombe Richmond was playing
scenery, the majesty of it, and we haven't seen anything like it. So Polynesia,
Did you just set me up for that one?
power
Yep.
to Polynesia tonight. Here's the.
It's time. You're the chat
canoe
person.
has landed.
Yeah, I know. But
You know, normally it's the eagle has landed, but the va'a has landed.
My gosh, you know, growing up,
My
people
gosh.
see us, wonder what we are, assume we're something, but then they come to realize, like, hey, we're not that. We're actually a specific people. So for me as a Samoan, to be able to tell the story of our Kanaka Maoli is truly special for me, because that's what I would want. Polynesians to come on and take our stories and tell our stories. So I know in the back door, Samoa will come up and tell their stories, but in the meantime, I'm celebrating my Hawaiian brothers and sisters. Yes.
Yeah, that was a big responsibility, right? So I'm a native speaker myself. I love my language, and I actually put it out to everybody in the cast. I said, it's not good enough that we just learn the lines in Hawaiian. I think we should set the bar a little bit higher and try to get it so that we can all speak Hawaiian. I feel like learning an indigenous language is the window into the understanding about their culture. And we're playing prominent people, characters from history. What better way to honor them by, you know, doing our best to actually learn the language.
This is going to blow people's minds. It's going to reshape how they think of what they think of Hawaii, what they think our people and our culture is. They're going to realize that, oh, that's not the tourist destination wiki hula cellophane skirt thing that I thought Hawaii was. It is a place full of proud people with a proud culture, with a language that continues to live.
Working with Cliff was a big highlight.
I think that's really cool too. And you know, for them to show so much pride in their land, their tongue being represented like that gives me pride, you know, for them too. And you know, I hope that this show is everything that they want it to be, because a lot of times you can get shows like this or movies like this that deal with a different sort of culture that us Americans aren't used to, or you know, English speakers aren't used to. I'll say it like that. And sometimes they can shine a light on these types of cultures and it doesn't come across as authentic. So I'm glad that you have so many people who are involved in this that
is their heritage.
Yes, it's their heritage, and they can
heritage.
And they can vouch for its authenticity. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Ready to get into episode 5.
Their excitement has me excited for them. Like, I just love
Agreed.
this.
Agreed.
It's
So
a bucket filler.
let's watch a quick recap of episode 1, or I'm sorry, episode 4, and then we'll jump directly into episode 5. Waiting for you.
I know. The guy portraying Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Oh, duh. Okay. I know how to pronounce it, but reading it was weird. Anyway, has never acted in anything before.
Really? Oh wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You wouldn't know it by his ability on the show. As our dogs run around crazy. It's one dog chasing a cat. So sorry if you guys hear that. Hope you don't.
Has been anticipating the looming death of its aging king, Kalaniʻopuʻu, for some time now. Still, when his demise arrives, it shrouds the people in a blanket of grief and mourning. Even so, there's much work to be done, especially regarding the distribution of government responsibilities among his next of kin. The king leaves behind only one son, Keoa, who inherits the throne. Nonetheless, he suffers a personal slight when his father's posthumous wishes reveal he has left the god of war to his nephew, Kamehameha. The holder of the god of war has long been a revered honor. Therefore, Keoa feels robbed and wronged by his cousin when he's overlooked for the responsibility. In fact, he demands that due to the latter's identity as an illegitimate child, the new king orders him to surrender the god of war to him. Kamehameha's conflicted feelings about his destiny compel him to accept his cousin's ascension as the king over his own. Nonetheless, when it comes to his uncle's wishes, he remains insistent on respecting them and holding on to the god of war. Consequently, Keoa announces his intentions to wage war on his cousin and take the cherished relic from him in battle. Initially, Kamehameha remains torn up over this development. He has long been told that he is the prophesied great king who will bring unification to the four kingdoms. Therefore, his uncle's decision to pass his title to Keoa instead of himself instills feelings of doubt. He can't help but wonder if his expected destiny is fading away, diverging from his actual future. In light of these complicated matters, his advisor Moku attempts to convince him to take the fight at his cousin, if necessary. Nonetheless, it's the latter's daughter, the chief's new wife, Kahumanu, who is actually able to guide her husband toward the light.
I love seeing their relationship develop. Like it's cool to see how her influence is already rubbing off on him. And I wonder how much time has passed from the episode where we saw them get married to where they're at now. I'm sure it's not like, the next week. No. So they have had a little bit of time to grow together, but seeing her use her influence as best she can to guide him in the direction that he needs to go in is cool to see, especially when he has to not be 100% trusting of her, and especially knowing her heritage and where she came from and how the marriage is arranged. Like, it's not like they just met each other and fell in love or anything like that. This is an arranged situation, and even though it's an arranged situation, he has to trust her a ton in order to let her advise him.
The young woman has been struggling with the intricacies of her own fate, now that she has become bound by the expectations and responsibilities of being a chief's wife, one of many. She can't help but feel trapped by her circumstances, stuck in a world where even the gods won't reach out and speak to her. For the same reason, she is able to relate to Kamehameha. Years earlier, he had moved an immovable boulder which had confirmed his identity as the prophesied one to the people. However, he's unable to move the same rock now. However, when he's feeling abandoned by the gods, Kahumanu advises him to forge his own path forward. In the end, the chief decides to pursue a war with his brother, but only in defense. Over in the kingdom of Oahu, Kahakili receives word of the king's passing and decides to call the war generals. He wants to conquer Hawaii and strike while the iron is hot. One of the Maui chiefs, though, isn't sure whether this is a good idea. After slaughtering the boy king and losing Kaiana, he doubts the validity of this claim next to the prophecy. Kahekili lusts for blood and believes he needs to wipe out all the royal lineage until there is only one. He's interpreted the prophecy as leaving his bloodline as the dominating force. He won't be swayed from this path. Kaiana's trip to Zamboanga brings new wonders for the warrior, who finds a way to bring back crates of firearms for his people. However, the port also opens his eyes to the cruelties of the world, especially the Spanish.
I think the fact that he's able to get the weapons, that's the one part that I'm most interested in seeing how that works, because they have never seen or interacted with weapons like that before. And is that going to, I know that's probably going to help them in victory, but I wonder if anyone, and this might be a good question for Greg, if they use these weapons in order to eventually win the war, was there anyone who felt as though that sort of cheapened their win, because
That's
it's
what
not by traditional, so to
that's
speak.
what I said in the last episode is
Yeah.
that, they're used to using their traditional weapons or even their hands in battle, and now they have something that's much easier and doesn't require them to be as close to each other, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It takes away the
I wonder if it does.
specialness
Right.
of the battles, but
Or the legitimacy. In my mind, some people may look at it like, oh, they cheated almost,
yeah.
But I mean, hey, all's fair in war, right?
He realizes the breadth of their brutality when he stumbles across a cage holding numerous people, men, women, and children. The horror of the scene shakes Kaina to his core. For the same reason, when a Spanish man, likely the person intending on enslaving the people, confronts him, the warrior ends up killing him on the spot. Consequently, he earns a big target on his back from the Zamboangan authorities. To make matters worse, Captain Mears is planning on departing the port the same night, with or without the Hawaiian warrior. Nonetheless, Kaina refuses to leave behind his friend, Tony, who has been missing the entire day. With Vi's help, he manages to figure out that the other sailor is likely being held in a warehouse to be sold at the slave trade. As a result, despite the unfavorable odds, he decides to take on the depraved, highly guarded area in search of his friend. Tony had been one of the only people aboard Mears' ship.
Oh, yeah, man. He went in there by himself and took them out just to save his guy. So it shows how loyal
and
he
save
is.
everybody else there until he found his guy.
Single-handedly infiltrates the warehouse and frees as many encaged people as possible. In the chaos that follows, he's able to rescue Tony and arrive at Mears' ship in the nick of time.
Tony.
Even though Kaina had managed to survive, his family still believes him to be dead, killed at the hands of King Kahekili's men.
This part. This part.
For the past few months. During this time, his brother Namake and his spouse Kupuohi find a unique solace in each other. They are able to find the strength to go on for each other.
Yikes.
As a result, they inevitably grow closer and closer to one another. Although they never cross any lines, the intimacy of their relationship remains evident to any outsider. In fact, Kaina's other brother, Nahi, remains particularly frustrated at this development, since he is still holding out hope for his brother's survival. Soon enough, the attraction between Namake and Kupuohi becomes too charged to overlook. Still, the latter tries to fight her feelings. She shares her family heirloom necklace with the other man, claiming him as her guardian. In turn, Namake tries to convince her that, in light of Kaina's sacrifice, they should aspire to find their own happiness, even if it is in each other. Nonetheless, she insists that she can't offer him much of anything else, since her grief over her husband's death is too fresh. However, as the night falls, it still finds Kupuohi in Namake's tent.
I don't like that they made it seem like it was just that night. Like earlier in the day, like, no, we can't do this.
Right. All
Nighttime came around.
But then,
right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nighttime comes around and it's like,
waiting for him. It seems that despite her desire for restraint, the duo's connection is simply too precious to be ignored. As such, the two finally cross a line and end the night in each other's embrace.
Is right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was something. That was definitely something. So, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the episode. You can read a great comment while I get everything set up. No, I'll let you read it because I had to get something set up. Please and thanks.
There's a song with the help of two hails, Davis and Jung. That's how our first king.
Haole.
Haoles. Davis and Jung, that's how our first king has appeared. His cannons and muskets were no match for the spear. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah,
I wish I knew how the tune went. I feel like I just did it all wrong. I'll have to look that up though. That's cool.
All right. Yep. I'm getting everything set up. Gonna change this to.
I still love that Momoa though. He actually traditionally tattooed his head.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I guess since he normally has his hair pretty long, he can, sort of hide it to some degree. But
that's pretty awesome.
No,
also,
that's super awesome.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Because
for
it's
real.
not just regular tattooing. They were doing the whole
Yes. Yeah. No, that's
Youch.
crazy. That's crazy. All right. So we're going to jump into episode 5. If you have Apple TV Plus, please get your Apple TV Plus subscription up and running, as we are about to do right now. Yep, we have ours up and running and ready, and we are going to start watching the episode. As we always say, we cannot show the episode online, but if you have your own subscription service or other means, you can watch along with us. So, yeah, episode 5 is what we're about to start right now. Oh, Jung is in the show. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep, let me mute this. Okay, and we're good to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, starting now. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We see you watching. Nefo in the house. Welcome back. Welcome back. Got something for you.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, this scene reminds me so much of the Polynesian Cultural Center. Oh, I love this scene, man. The steam and everything. Like, it's like they're on an active volcano right now. So cool. Yes, we had a blast when we went. Like, so much fun. Like, I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. We spent the whole day there. Could have went back another day or two, and we didn't though. But because we ran out of time. But yeah, it was amazing. Man, I thought he was standing close to that heat. So yeah, he is totally burning his back up right now. Hot man. That's tough. That's tough. There's a lot of things that I would do to show how tough I am, but I don't think that's one of them. Standing so close to a volcano. Katie brings snacks. I hope you guys got snacks.
Should have popped some popcorn.
Yeah, I know. You didn't miss much. We always end up breaking out the snacks. Like, I'm one of those people that's like, oh, you should never eat on stream.
Oh yeah, he always frowns at me when I get snacks to eat on stream, and now he just muted us to ask me if I could go get snacks.
Yep. Got some carrot jelly beans and some yummy plant-based
Okay, but
Laffy
these
Taffy
things
things.
are fire.
Yeah,
I was
no,
not
they're great.
expecting that. If you have a
They're
Costco
great.
membership, no, we don't get paid for any advertising, but these things, these like Laffy Taffy, like healthy Laffy Taffy,
Yes.
healthier Laffy Taffy are
Amazing.
pretty stinking amazing. Yeah, they're mango, tart berry, wild berry. They're really, really good.
Yep.
Really good. Obviously, we're not like the healthiest eaters because we got jelly beans too, but I highly recommend. Anyway, back to the show.
Yeah, Greg, sunburn is one thing, but some volcano burn, that's something totally different. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Yep, you're muted.
Oh.
Yep, totally muted. I'm glad. Thank you, Greg. All I was saying was that I think that it's cool. Like it's definitely a guy thing, like cleaning firearms and all that stuff. Not rubbing on it like that, but you know.
I love her look.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
I love his look too, but
I'm sure you do love his look.
you knew that.
I wonder how long she's been gone. I don't know if they've said it. Man.
He's like, oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Well, I don't know if everything's gonna be as you left it. As they flash to this. Man, I wonder what the drama is gonna be.
That's some Jerry Springer stuff. Like,
dude, for
ultimate
real.
betrayal with your sibling.
Right.
And your spouse. Like, yikes. Yeah, he seems like the smug brother too, though. Just like snake like I'm just gonna get in on here. I don't know. He might have a good
I
heart,
don't know.
but I don't know.
I mean, he kind of pushed it the way, at least the way they portrayed it on here. He was the one like pushing the relationship. So she kind of eventually just relented to him, it seems like. Yeah.
Tatiana's been gone over a year, seemingly.
Yeah, I was just wondering how long Vi, yeah. I was going to say I thought it was way longer for her. Way longer for her. If you guys are tuning in right now, I'm JD.
I'm Katie.
And we are watching Chief of War episode 5 on Apple TV Plus. Join in and watch us. We're about 8.5 minutes into the episode now. Hmm. I know. How is her dad going to get mad? Or at least distrusting in her when he's the one that sent her there to sent her there to do exactly what sent her there to do exactly what she's doing. And now he's like, don't lead him astray.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, Dad, you gotta trust me. Them doing a job that you sent me to do. I love how he's like changing his clothes or whatever, and then just now notices that giant ship there.
I feel like he would have been able to see that for at least the last half hour.
For real.
Still live him in his little English attire. It's funny.
Kaina is back.
There is something about the feeling of that sand. And I know he's saying, yay, I'm home, but gosh, it's just a really good feeling.
Oh, that's Jung. Okay. Got you, Greg. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jerry.
There's a difference between like walking into your house and finding out something happened and walking in this open whole community and everybody knowing at the same time.
Huh. 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 Oh, man. Oh, man.
He's like, I found pants. Y'all gotta check these out. It covers my butt.
Ah, the pale skins. Damn. Katie, you would have been stuck on the boat.
I understand. He's like, yeah, I can stay on shore.
All right. I don't know if I trust her. Like, not knowing the story, and I don't want anybody to spoil it or anything like that, but
she's very guarded.
Yeah, she seems a little untrustworthy to me. Oh, boy.
Like, I don't know if I could be that happy and excited because my anxiety, my gut would know what I did. And I'd be feeling too pukey and guilty.
And I'm assuming they're the only two that maybe know about it, though, so.
Yeah.
But you know she's not going to keep it secret. She's
or
got
he's
to tell
not.
him. Yeah.
He's like, well, yep, gotta hide that real quick.
Yeah, let me put that up. Let me tuck my chain in real quick.
I know where I stand. Nah.
Oh, glad you're back, man.
I mean, it didn't really seem like they did much.
They did enough.
I know. But just by like sitting there you know, with the bulls and everything, and
Right.
like they just kind of hugged. That made me feel like it wasn't as physical, but yeah, emotional cheating still not cool.
I think that they went physical all the way.
Still tricky because you get it, but also.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm. See a baby shark. He was referring to his endowment.
I knew that.
Just in case you didn't know.
I was aware. Follow the man with pants.
They're all looking like, what is this?
What are those?
So he gonna set him on fire. Locker room talk. Great reference. Great reference. Yeah, that's 100% some locker room talk. They don't like the magic, huh?
No, he doesn't like being surrounded by all the kids.
Hmm.
Get away, children.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna make him end up siding with Kamehameha. Yeah, good question. I get them mixed up too. I definitely get them mixed up too.
They don't like call them by their names enough.
Right.
They don't like shout out and greeting. Hey.
Yeah, what she said. Why so hostile? I guess they are a little bit mistrusting because he's been gone so long, and then like he just shows back up and has plans and stuff, so they don't really want to just fall in line with whatever he's saying. And I get that. I get that.
But he knows stuff. He has pants now.
It's all in the pants, literally. Oh, is that her son? Man.
I'm thinking maybe that was her spouse.
Maybe.
And her son's one of the kids playing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because otherwise, I'm like, geez, she's older than I thought.
Yeah, that's got to be her.
Yeah, there's the kid.
Mm.
How would he know what she looks like? Do they have photographs?
Of course not.
I don't know how long she's been gone, but I don't
He was.
know
They said he was a baby, so
how do you
he would never.
How would you know?
He wouldn't, unless he just heard stories about her and assumes this woman who
This random lady who he hasn't seen before.
Right, with these weird clothes on. Mom?
That's how he took
Yeah, yeah. Brother, we need to talk. He got to go make a offering to the gods.
Sus.
Oh man. Everybody's faces. He gotta be like, what's going on?
Nah, John Young.
John Young.
What's up?
Oh, I forgot she did save him in that cave, remember? When he was running from the mountain folks.
I feel like that was just so long ago.
Over a year.
Yeah. That's why my memory is so bad. Her dress is awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. Yeah, episode 2. Greg, you are essential to this channel, my man. We cannot do this without you. Thank you so much.
really hope this redeems him from Aquaman and Minecraft.
Aquaman was cool. Minecraft, oh god.
Yeah, but Aquaman was cheesy. Like, he's just such a great actor.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they put him in cheesier roles.
Right. This is one of the first things I can remember from him where he's in like a leading role, you know? I can't think of many other things. I mean, outside of Aquaman, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I know he's done a lot of supporting roles, you know, Fast and Furious, Game of Thrones, all that stuff.
Don't worry, I'm wearing
We are watching Chief of War episode 5. As you can see, we are 26 minutes into the episode. If you have Apple TV Plus, join us and watch with us. Hence the name of our channel, Watch Stuff With Us. I'm JD.
I'm Katie. Yeah, watch along on your own device and let us know your thoughts as we eat jelly beans. Wait, was it the new Baywatch?
Oh, yeah, it had to be the new one.
Because I don't think he was back there in the old one.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Of course he's in Baywatch, though.
Yeah.
Like, that bod.
Yes, new Baywatch.
Do you think it's something within their culture that makes them driven to be in shape? Like, be athletic and be strong? Because they're all very well built, and it's not just like for this show. Like, I know that they used, like, especially at this period in the show, like, they were doing more physical labor and stuff, so that would make them stronger. But I mean, even when we visited, everybody was like built. I don't know how much of that's like hereditary and how much of that's just like you're in the gym or something.
I would think a lot of it is just genetics, you know?
Like, they're all like broad and all got pecs.
Bigger people, yeah.
Yeah. Very strong. Like you, baby.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, them pecs.
You see how she tried to save that one?
Oh, them pecs. Look at these muscles.
Drooling over Momoa over there.
Oh, strong man.
Oh, you're not.
I'm a strong man.
As I eat candy.
Booty be popping. Did not miss squat day.
So they're gonna race for it.
I'm interested to see how this goes.
Oh, he was a main character in Stargate
Atlas.
Atlantis.
I said out.
Yeah, I never watched that show.
Mm-mm.
I've heard good things about it though. Yeah. Yikes.
Mm.
Yeah, good but not amazing. Might deserve a watch at some point. It's probably low on my list though.
Not gonna probably be a watch stuff with us.
No, 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 no. There's a lot of dissension amongst this crew now. Ooh, you see the snarl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. And I know this is his council, so it has to take a lot for them to speak against him like this. But it's cool that they are speaking against him like this.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Now we know. Namaki is the other one.
Namake, yeah. Yeah, you got to end it.
And they're all grown ups, like he knows. I mean, dude knows they're not gonna be together anymore now that her husband's back. His brother.
Yeah, I mean, you would think. Honoring Kalani Opu's wishes, yeah. Yep.
He knows something. She won't even turn around. Come on now.
Say maybe he senses something.
I mean, look at her body language. She's talking to him while
I know.
hugging a coconut or whatever.
Justifying now.
Yep. What exactly am I coming home to?
All right. You can tell she's still torn, which is crazy, man. That's crazy. So which one of them is going to tell? Is it going to be his brother or her?
I feel like it's going to be the brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like he might do it a little bit. Oh, he put the necklace back on. No, he took it off.
Okay, you taking it off.
I was thinking he might be doing a little bit out of spite. In hopes that she'll come and be with him when her husband doesn't want her anymore. He goes in there and he's like, whose hair is this on the ground?
So he dropped the necklace just onto the sand.
Is he washing himself of what went down? Or...
Yeah, I hope he's not doing...
Because that would be a little bit...
dramatic.
Yeah. Fonts.
Does she know how to do the button?
I don't understand.
Right.
There's no strings.
Ritualistic cleansing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he still needs to tell, or I mean, he might feel like he's cleansed, but I don't think it's all the way there yet, though.
Or is it going to be the other brother that tells? Or other brother's wife? Somebody's going to say something.
Yikes. So what's wrong with him?
His hair's beautiful. I love when they braid their hair. That's so cool, though. He's just hanging out with his friend for these scenes. I still can't believe it. Like, he's never acted in anything before.
Right,
Like,
right.
I
He
mean,
has
he did.
such a stoic like presence, you know, like a strong presence. So Kamehameha has never lost during this either.
Like, that's intense.
Dude, for real.
Man, there's sledding and then there's this.
Right? Like you're
What?
sledding on rocks.
Yep.
Like
Oh, your knuckles are in it. Oh. I wonder how they did this scene.
yeah, I mean, it looks like it's green
Green
screen to
screen.
me, yeah. I was gonna say, how do you go faster other than just trying to be more like aerodynamic, I guess?
Oh, no.
Jesus. Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
If this wasn't as dangerous, would you try it?
Possibly. I mean, I just feel like, we just had 2 people lose their lives right there, though, so I'm good.
Not necessarily
No.
life lost,
No.
but it's
Little
gonna be a
hurt.
bit of a trek to get back up
Yeah.
there when you're so broken. Oh,
And
boy.
okay, do you stop before the cliff or
Or are you supposed to fly off it?
right? I guess you fly off. Head down equal more aerodynamic but less control. Yeah. Hmm.
No.
Bros. We're sled bros now. Yeah, her dad ain't going, man. Maybe he's afraid that Kaina coming along is going to sort of like usurp some of his authority. Maybe that's what it is. Just a guess, maybe. Just a guess.
It's just a power struggle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, he got guns.
Most powerful stick I've ever seen.
Right. Who is this? Ooh, setting fires. Gonna try to burn a village. Yep. Dang.
I could just tell them running in. They looked suspicious, and then the hair. I was like, I haven't seen anybody like their hair done style like that. So
Mm-hmm.
figured it was traitors. Well, not traitors, but enemies, I guess.
And I think is that Kamehameha's residence, because I saw all the stuff that he had been collecting. Maybe it's just like all their food stuff. Yeah, burning the food stores. Yep. Dang, it was him. Dang. Oh, that's bogus, man. It's war though, so I get it. Man, cool episode. Let me turn my timer off. Cool episode. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I think the big burning questions that we have for the next episode is that going to be the big reveal episode of his wife letting the cat out the bag, so to speak, or who's going to do it? If we had to get votes on who's going to spill the beans, is it going to be the brother? Is it going to be
or are we just
his
gonna like
wife?
let it? Or are they like done with it?
Right, I don't
because
think
like
so.
she moved on and she got back with him, and that brother went out to sea to cleanse himself,
Yeah.
and the other brother was like, just let him go. And so I'm wondering if maybe they're just like,
Yeah, maybe that's how the story
we
went.
just know that she was like, you're gone a while, but she didn't elaborate, and I feel like he knew something, but they're
maybe
together now. Maybe
maybe
that was just them summarizing the end of that.
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's going to
Or the other brother tells.
Yeah.
I know. I was
Yeah.
wondering about that too.
Yeah.
But he seemed to be the one that was like, just let
stuff
our
go.
brother, just don't go follow him. If
Right.
he's going,
Yeah, I kind of feel like something's gonna happen with that. It would be unconventional storytelling. Like that might be actually what happened in real life, that it was known but sort of just like passed over. But as far as like storytelling goes and how American TV goes, you would think that
There's
there would be
always
some
some
sort of
drama.
resolution, right? Some sort of resolution to the drama that
but like him
poses.
knowing what went down when he was away, what purpose does that serve though?
Yeah, it doesn't really, except to bring more drama. But I mean, at some point you have to wonder if she's going to feel the guilt of knowing that, and him not knowing it. So just have to wonder. I don't know. Good episode as usual, though. We are going to end the stream right here. Big shout out to Greg and to Nefo, especially Greg, for hanging out with us tonight, man. Yeah, he said, I don't know if the love triangle is historical or not. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, big shout out to you, Greg, for hanging out with us, man. One more stream, and if you hang out with us for one more stream, I'm gonna have to make you a mod on the channel, because that's what we do to all our people who hang out with us.
Do it, Greg.
And contribute to the show the way that you have, man. So like, we really, really, really appreciate it. Yes, you made it. You are in time for the stream this time. I don't know if you watch Peacemaker, but we will be back on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central, to watch episode 2 of season 2 of Peacemaker. So if you want to hang out with us and watch that, you can do so. If not, just come by and hang out, say what's up. You can show up a little late for that one if you don't really dig the show, and just say hi and then roll out. But
Otherwise, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, otherwise we will expect you next week for episode
Greg.
6. Yeah, no,
I like Greg.
I do
Greg's
too.
funny.
I do too, man. I do too. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We have videos dropping every day, Monday through Friday, at 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So please check those out. We do trailer reviews primarily on those videos that we drop. And then we do live stream watch parties for shows that we enjoy too. And then I have to deal with this lady. But yeah, that's what our schedule is for the rest of the week. Like I said, Peacemaker season 2, episode 2 coming up this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central. And then maybe another trailer stream over the weekend, and we will see. If not, we expect to catch each and every one of you guys here again next week for episode 6 watch party for Chief of War. Great show. Excited to keep watching it, and excited to keep watching it with you guys. So all that being said, we really appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Please, 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 as we always say, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment below, and
hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live in 2025. Yeah. There you go.
There you go. You see, you did more. Nailed it.
Uh.
Yes. Aloha. We appreciate you for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys when we see you. Much love. Peace.